iScope Media. Here we bring you the exclusive top sports news headlines for our viewers today. The top 10 sports news of the week are: BCCI plans to start Women's IPL by 2023. Tailenders spare England blushes on first day of third test against West Indies. Byju's named official sponsor of FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. Dhoni quits as CSK captain, Jadeja takes over. Notorious McGregor sets up another court date for dangerous driving. Moeen Ali gets Indian visa to be available from second CSK match. IPL 2022, Ravindra Jadeja more than capable of handling CSK captaincy, says Ravi Shastri. European football clubs to have new spending limits soon. World number 1 Ash Barty retires at 25, says time to chase other dreams. ISL, Owen Coyle quits as Jamshedpur FC coach weeks after topping table. BCCI plans to start Women's IPL by 2023. BCCI is planning to start the Women's IPL by 2023. President Sourav Ganguly said on Friday, while 4 exhibition games make a return this season after a one-year gap. The BCCI, which has been criticized in the past for not starting the Women's IPL, will need AGM's approval to kickstart the league next season. Tailenders spare England blushes on first day of third test against West Indies. Tailenders Jack Leach and Saqib Mohammed dragged England to a face-saving 204 all-out of the stumps against West Indies with a dodged last stand on the first day of the series-deciding test of Thursday. Mahmood, the number 11 batsman, joined Leach, the number 10, when England was Prelius 114 with 9 wickets straight after tea. They were expected to be bowling at the home side eminently. Byju's named official sponsor of FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. EdTech giant Byju's has been announced as one of the official sponsors of the FIFA World Cup 2022 in Qatar on Thursday. We are delighted to announce that Byju's would represent India at the biggest stage as an official sponsor of FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, the company tweeted. This would make Byju's the first EdTech brand to sponsor this prestigious event globally. Dhoni quits as CSK captain, Jadeja takes over. Days ahead of the start of the 2022 season of the Indian Premier League, Chennai Super Kings' 4-time IPL winning captain MS Dhoni has stepped down from the post of captaincy that he has held for 14 years. The team released a statement saying that Dhoni is handing over the role of captaincy to national team all-rounder Ravindra Jadeja, who has been part of the team since 2012. Notorious McGregor steps up another court date for dangerous driving. UFC superstar Conor McGregor was arrested in Dublin for alleged road traffic violations on Wednesday. According to the Irish Independent, McGregor was driving dangerously in his Bentley Continental GT. The 33-year-old mixed martial art who calls himself the Notorious was driving to the gym when he was stopped by the police for the offense. Moeen Ali gets India visa to be available from second CSK match. Chennai Super Kings star all-rounder Moeen Ali has secured his India visa and will be available for selections from the second game of the upcoming IPL, the franchise's CEO Kasi Vishwanathan said on Thursday. Though the England player is arriving in Mumbai on Thursday, the defending champion will miss the service of Moeen for Saturday's IPL 15 opener against Kolkata Knight Riders, as he will have to complete a 3-day quarantine before joining the team. IPL 2022, Ravindra Jadeja more than capable of handling CSK captaincy, says Ravi Shastri. Former India head coach Ravi Shastri wished all-rounder Ravindra Jadeja the best for his new stint as the captain of Chennai Super Kings, says the star cricketer is more than capable of handling the responsibility in the Indian Premier League 2022. European football clubs to have new spending limits soon. An overhaul of the financial restrictions in European football will be discussed by the leading clubs at a meeting on Thursday with limits on spending rather than salary caps. UEFA is set to replace its financial fair play rules, which placed limits on losses after more than a decade. While number 1 Ash Barty retires at 25, says time to chase other dreams. In a surprise announcement, Ash Barty, the number 1 ranked player in women's tennis, announced her retirement from the game on Wednesday. Barty, who is 25, had won Australian Open just 2 months ago. It was her 3rd Grand Slam. ISL, Owen Coyle quits as Jamshedpur FC coach weeks after topping the table. After leading Jamshedpur FC to the top of the Indian Super League's 2021-22 league table, Scottish coach Owen Coyle has announced that he will depart the club for familial reasons. The former English Premier League manager had coached Jamshedpur for 2 seasons after a stint as Chennaiyin FC, whom he took to the 2019 ISL final. Well, this was all about the top 10 sports news of the week. Stay with us, we shall bring you top 10 sports news every week. This is Aparna Sundar reporting for iScope Media.